Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Nightmare Journey. So we're going to head back over to this area that we skipped the first time because of the creepers and see if we can get this knocked out finally. Lighten up around the area, and I do apologize. I had run back to our start area and forgot to record part of my journey back over here. So trying to figure out where I left off. Looking around, I think there was another area, lighten up the dark areas where we missed, but I think there was another area of the kind of river type thing that I want to go explore as well. So I think I just decided, since it's all slime blocks, we'll just go down here, and I shouldn't take too much damage, hopefully. Take out that slime, or that spawner. And again, there was just really a lot more slime than anything down here. Probably a few natural mob spawns, and then a few that may have fallen from the above area of the map. But I'm just running around, lighting up, taking out these spawners, just making sure that nothing is missed in this map anywhere. And it took a little good while to get through all of this part of it. And after clearing out this whole area, we'll probably head into that building that we seen an episode ago or two. I'm not sure. Like I said, just dealing with the slimes, taking out the spawners, and clearing it out. I got a big one there, jostling me around a little bit. Trying to just light things up as best as I can. There was a spider back there, but I think we'll come back to him. I said, after going through that one section area, I knew that there wasn't really going to be a whole lot down here. It was mainly just lighting it up and making sure there wasn't just a sneaky loot chest somewhere that I didn't want to miss. And in fact, I think I see one. And of course, more slimes. Deal with these guys. And there's another spawner over there, but I'm not really paying much attention to it just yet. And then I seen a creeper. So that one is definitely a creeper spawner. So I'm going to kind of run back through here, light up these dark areas just to make sure I can see fairly well and nothing sneaks up. And I think I approached this chest from the other side because there was only a spawner on that one side. Just get all this lit up. Like I said, so many torches. I can't even tell you how many stacks of torches I used just in this area alone, let alone the whole map. But this area I used a lot. Light everything up. Then I want to see if I can sneak over here and get what's in this chest, hopefully, because it doesn't look like there's any danger of a trap being with that chest. But I'm going to try to take out some of these creepers. Some good stuff in there. Arrows. Arrows is always helpful. I'm always needing arrows, because arrows have been a big struggle in this map. Take out the spawner. And then I'm just going to finish lighting up around the area and make sure it's well lit so we don't get any natural spawns. Not that I really am going to be down here again, that I probably wouldn't need to worry about it so much, but it's just more for my feeling of being complete, I guess. I just want to make sure there's nothing missed. Then we're going to head back over to where a spot to where hopefully we can get back up to the top just kind of finish lighting up this area as we go, because I missed that one whole side. I just kind of ran through, making sure, like I said, I don't miss anything. Get this spawner that's back here. Start dealing with a lot of these slimes. And lighten up, make sure there isn't anything else. So through all of that whole river bed area, I guess, or I don't know what you want to call it. It's not really, I think it's supposed to symbol sewage or toxic waste, maybe, because this whole area was all the slime you could see. I can imagine how many slime blocks. Okay, so this is the spot. At one point, I'm looking to see if there's an easier spot or another spot to get up, but this is the spot that I had seen earlier in the map that I could possibly get down early on. I'm going to dump all our stuff off that we just got, stuff that I don't need, and then we're probably going to head back and try to clear out that entrance of that building and see if we can get started on that building and getting through there. I decided to go ahead and grab the other iron pick, because I was always, the one stone pick was almost gone, and those don't usually last a really long time. So I just wanted to make sure I was prepared. So we're heading back over to the entrance area of the building. I'm looking around, and I'm trying to decide if I could get up there in case there was something up there, but I thought, no. We'll just light up the side and get the entrance lit up. And I do know there's a creeper spawner down there that we need to deal with. Take it out pretty quick and just light up the rest of the area that I didn't get lit earlier. Get rid of this spawner. And I know there's one on the other side of the door. But unfortunately, I didn't get over there fast enough to keep him from spawning to get the spawner out. So I back off and just kind of snipe him, because sniping is the easiest way to deal with creepers. And we're going to get down here, make sure we get all the creepers first, and hopefully we can run up and torch it and then dispatch with the spawner. Oh, there's another creeper there in the entranceway. And there we go. Of course, there's spawners right here, but I'm not really sure what they are. One of them's got to at least be a creeper, since there's creepers wandering around in there. And I'm trying to make sure to take care of them all so they don't sneak up on me when I'm trying to break spawners. And we got, yep, we found the creeper spawner. So of course, skeletons. They're not the worst to deal with. It's just kind of hard to approach them when they're shooting arrows at you. Check out that creeper. Of course, I didn't get a torch quite on that spawner. At least that one was a slime spawner that I snuck up onto, and there's one more over here. Get a light by it. We'll just take it out. All these slimes are annoying. But I got a lot of practice in Season 2 of Broke Rock dealing with slime. Okay, so we got what here? Oh, great. Wither skeletons, like I said. But I'm finding those aren't as bad as what I would initially thought. I've only dealt with I don't deal with wither skeletons that much, because I don't really need their heads to spawn the wither creeper. To spawn the wither for beacons in just normal gameplay, because I never use beacons. Never seen the need for one, because I don't dig out massive areas usually. And I guess I had thrown my pick. So a couple of spawners on. I decided to go, I know there's stairs leading up, but I decided to go off to the two side areas first, just to see if there's anything worthwhile in there. And take out these spawners too. Of course, there was I don't know where that wither came from, because I thought those two spawners were a zombie and a creeper. He must have been hiding back somewhere where I didn't see him. So take these spawners out, and then I'm going to see grab this chest here, make sure there's no traps. Wow, quite a few anvils, a couple golden apples. And I have not really used the anvil too much. I've repaired maybe one sword since I've started this. I haven't even used any of the enchantment books that I found either. Creeper spawner's gone. Then we got this slime spawner, and this guy is like spawned in the floor, which is weird. Trying to take out the spawner, and these slimes kept getting in my way. It was annoying. Yep, that one had a torch under it, so we disabled the torch. Got some more iron, another book, some few little goodies there. Okay, now we got to worry about tackling the staircase, and I know there's going to be spawners up here, and I also am pretty sure that that wither had wandered up there. I can kind of see him moving around, trying to figure out how the best way to deal with him. But first, let's offload the goodies that we've gotten, trying to decide which bow to keep. I believe I end up keeping both of them. I'm going to try to snipe this guy. Easy enough, just took one shot. Of course, the ones on the stairways are going to be creepers. They're always creepers. I mean, skellies would be bad, you know, better than creepers, but torch it, grab these bones, and of course, like I said, that other spawner I was pretty sure was going to be creepers as well. So we got to deal with these guys, and I like dealing with them, trying to deal with them one at a time instead of 2 or 3, because then it gets a little dicey trying to deal with them. Get that one lit up and taken out. Then we'll take this one out, and then we're gonna I try to kind of creep up, just kind of peek my head over the top there to see what was up there. And spawner, which is a zombie, so no real big deal with this guy. And we get a wither from somewhere. Not sure where he came from, but we're going to take him out pretty quick. He must have been hiding up around the corner somewhere, and I just didn't see him. Okay, we got 2 sides here. We've got skeletons over here. I'm going to deal with them first after I get rid of this slime one, because slimes are the worst. Well, not the worst, but they're the most annoying to deal with. Spawner, and see what we got in the chest. Got some decent loot in there, some more armor. I have a feeling that with all this armor that we're finding in this one, and the swords and stuff that we're getting, that I have a feeling this last area is going to be pretty dicey. That last section of the map for that last piece of wool. This section wasn't too horrible. I got some potions. Like I said, I haven't really used any of the potions except for the health potions I've used a few times, and maybe a fire res potion once or twice. And again, this creeper exploded, even though I was trying to keep it from exploding. But and this part is where it gets interesting. We've got a bombarding skeletons. I don't know what you call it. Ceiling skeletons, I guess. So it's going to be interesting trying to figure out where we need to go from here, because it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. But I do know that I wanted to get that spawner, so I figured that if I can get up here quick enough, or in a way that there's not a ton of skeletons spawning, I can get up here and get this spawner. But of course, you know, they're spawning quite a bit. Got me backed in the corner, and how I got out of that without dying, I am not sure. But I thought it best at that point to just kind of back off. Went ahead and ate a golden apple. I think that's the first one that I've ate in this map. Got knocked off by that skeleton. Kind of back off, regroup, try to go at it again, see if we can get up here and get the spawner. Got it taken care of. So then I realized this keeps going up, so I just keep following it up to see where we end up. And then of course we get another skeleton, and there's another spawner. We got this guy trying to knock me off. We'll continue to make our way up here to see what we come across. Like I said, this little section here is a bit interesting, having to climb up. And then we got this one wide area to get across, and of course there's a spawner, you'll see, that's right on the other side of this. So, and I had intended to place a torch, not that block. I had the wrong, and I got knocked down. So these skeletons can get kind of brutal, just because they knock you back. And how I managed to get through that without falling down to the bottom, I'm not quite sure, but I did manage to get up there. And torches are fine. And of course my inventory is full, so I'm trying to figure out, do I take this stuff, do I leave it, or do I take the good stuff and leave the others, or just dump it all in this chest? I realized that I'm about out of torches after I dumped all that stuff in the chest, but I'm going to go ahead and do what I can with what torches I have, and then we're going to end the episode, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!